Good evening, everyone. I'm audible. Online students, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me share my screen. Then we start. So yesterday, what we have done, we have created a dummy data of yours, and we have analyzed something like total, average, maximum marks, minimum marks, percentage, and result. Right now, today we will go for the another aspects like results on the basis of the multiple factors and the grades. Right. So yesterday we have seen the condition which we have only two things, right? Pass or fail. And pass is only basis of the single condition, right? If your percentage is greater than like a particular percentage, like 50%, right? So you will declare as a pass. If it is less than 50, then you will declare as a fail. Now we are coming for the multiple conditions, right? If you are passing on the basis of the multiple conditions. And what will that condition? Like you have 4 subjects, right? And individually you have to clear a particular threshold marks, right? Suppose you have taken like as a 40, right? Minimum should be like 40 marks in your each subject, and the total should be greater than 50%, then you will declare as a pass. Otherwise, you will declare as a fail. So if else we cannot use directly, right? Because in if else we have only two options. Either one condition will pass or other to another condition, right? So what we will do? Have anyone done this? I have asked yesterday. Anyone of you have idea what we have to do for this?
The LF condition.
Elif condition.
Else if condition.
Huh? Anyone else? Okay, let me explain it again. Uh, Everyone can see my screen? Yes or no? Okay. Now suppose we have multiple conditions like condition 1, condition 2, condition 3, condition 4, and condition 5. Right? So if we have multiple conditions and we want it like it should be true for a condition, right? To get a particular result. So what we have to use? If our result is based on the multiple condition, then what we can use? We can use either and or either or condition. Are you guys aware about this or not? Hello?
Yes.
I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
That is what I'm asking you, that if we have multiple conditions that we have to use to connect this all conditions, we have two words like and or, right? So what we have to use? We can use and or either or. So it depends on the situation. Now this is the situation. We have 5 conditions and it should be true for your result. So what will you use? And or or?
Or
If every condition should be true. We need that.
Can use and.
So then we have to use and
we can use
if you write and in between all the condition, it states that C1 and C2 and C3 and C4 and C5. If it is true, then you will get the required output. Otherwise, you will get the opposite output or whatever you will declare. Getting my point? Right? Or we will use when we have a minimum condition, right? If anyone is correct, then you will get the output, required output. Otherwise, you will get the another output. Getting my point? Right? Understand? Clear about it? So here you have to use and in between, everywhere. Right? Here also, here also, here also, here also. Right? But when you have a choice, right? If any of the condition is correct, then you have to use or. Then you can use or. But both will give you the same result. Right? Both is utilized for the same result. Understood? Okay. Now come here. Now here we have what you have to use. Instead of if else, we will use if and else. Right? Else is used for and is used for using the multiple conditions. Right?
All conditions are true, right?
Right. If all the conditions are true, which you are specified, then you will get the result like pass. Otherwise, you will get the fail. So that is what we are talking about right now. That if you have the percentage greater than 50 and your marks is greater than 40% in each subject, then you will be declared as a pass. Otherwise, you will declare as a false. Fail. Getting my point, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how we will use this? Let me show you. You will write equal to, right? And then what you will do? You will start with if, then you will come and start the bracket like bracket, and then you will use and, right? And then you again go for the bracket for the multiplication. So you can see the formula is in front of you, right? You can double click on it. Or what you can do, you can go for the yes. Let's give we have. So here you cannot see all the arguments, right? You have and logic and something like this. You can write here also directly if you have the idea of the formula. Otherwise, for the function argument window, you have to click here, right? At the fx. When you click here, you will get all the function in the function argument window. Right? Now it's asking you about the logics. What are the logics? So different logic you have to specify. What are the logics? The percentage, right? This percentage should be what? Greater than or equal to 50%? Yes or no? Right? And what is the another logic? Your Python marks also greater than or equal to. And what should be the criteria for the individual subjects? 40. Let's take 40. You can take any number, right? It's not necessary that I'm taking 40, then you have to also take the 40. It depends. And then Power BI, Excel we have taken? No, we have not taken the Excel. Then Excel also should be greater than 40, greater than equal to 40. Sorry. Then logic 4 is what? Again, for the Power BI also, it should be greater than equal to 40.
Okay.
Then for the SQL also, sorry, I have written here only. It should be in another cell. Then this is also should be greater than or equal to 40. Now our logic I have given you, right? I have given the logics. Now you have to go for the if condition, right? This is the logic for the ands. Now when you click here at the if, you'll get if this logic test is true, what should be your answer? So if this is true, all the condition is true, then what you want? Pass? Yes or no?
Yes, pass.
You need pass. Right, pass. Otherwise,
Fail.
fail. Right? And when you press OK, you will get the required output. Now, when you drag it, you will get output, and you can see the more students are fail now. Why? Because their total marks is greater than 50, but individual subject marks is less than 40 somewhere. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it? Understood?
Right.
Everyone understood? Any doubt you can ask me? I can show you again. If you have any doubt how we have written, I can show you again.
Could you repeat, sir?
Yeah, sure. How we are writing it? Just we are creating that condition, right? Think about you are the principal of your school, right? You are principal of your this training institute, or you're the manager of this this institute or something like that, and you are declaring the conditions, right? So what you can do, you can declare the conditions like this, na? Like, I'm just taking the situation, brother, right? 50%, you can take 60%. So I've written 60%. If you want 60%, write it 60%. Right? It's not necessary that you have to write 60%. What that is what you are asking?
50%
हाँ.
each subject में pass mark होना चाहिए.
हाँ.
जो 50% वो किया.
Total percentage.
Total percentage.
Yes. See, I have written this, na? Compare with this, na? M11. I have already told you yesterday. What is M11? M, then this 11 means the percentage of the Avinash, total percentage. So I have declared it first only, the 50%, right? Total percentage on the 50%, and for the individual subject, I have taken the 40%. Getting a point? Understood? Right? It's clear. Now, this is clear, all of you? Okay. Anyone ask me for the again review for this, right? Okay, let's do it again. You want again the condition and everything? Who asked me?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I asked, sir. Could you please repeat?
Okay, everything that how we have written the logics and everything.
Yeah, yes, sir. But last condition, I couldn't understood.
Okay, see, so okay, so what we have taken, see, we have multiple conditions. What we have? Percentage, one condition, and the 4 subjects, right? So 5 conditions we have. So we have given the 5 logics, right? What we have taken? The percentage. The percentage, how we have taken? Just click on the here, and you will can give this greater than sign and equal to sign, and then you can declare that 50%, right? This cell should have greater than 50%, and then only this condition will be true. Getting a point? So this is the first condition that you have declared. Got it? Now for the second condition, you just gone to the Avinash row and just click on this number that what we have got in the Python, and click on that, you get the E11 cell, right? So E11 mark should be greater than equal to 40. Then only he will declare as a pass. Then all the logics in the same way. F11. F column 11th row 78. It should be greater. Why we are taking this row? Because this number can be changed in the future, right? This can be used as a reference sheet also. So that is why I'm declaring the marks as a reference. If you change these marks, your result will also change, right? So we have taken 5 conditions according to this, and then when you want to reach this if condition, you have written if and AND, right? So when you are in the here, you will get this argument window. When you want to reach if argument window, you can click on the if and you will get here. So logic test, what you have written, you have seen here, right? This is all logics which comes here in the one cell, or you can say one row, right? All the logics. Now, in if argument, we have 3 things: logic test, If the value of logic test is true, then what you need in the output? I need pass. Got it? And if it is false, then you need fail. Now you understood?
But sir, 50% when are taking, sir?
50% is?
When are taking? I do not understand, sir.
How we have taken 50%?
Yes, yes.
It is a random number, bro. See, if you have gone through the 10th class and 12th class, it's a common thing that we are having the percentage threshold marks like 50%, right? So you can take 60% also. If you want, you can take 40%. I'm just taking random numbers. These numbers are not yours. We have taken just random numbers. We are just calculating on the random numbers, right? We are just assuming.
Okay, sir. This
We are
number is a randomly number, na?
We are just assuming. You can take the passing marks of each subject like 30% also. Instead
Okay,
of
okay,
40,
sir.
put
Okay.
it 30, right? For total
Yes, yes, sir.
take it 50%, take it 60, right? Okay. Just to understand the concept, we are doing this. Understood
Okay,
everyone?
yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I understood, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how we have calculated. Now, we have the same situation. We have to declare the student pass or fail on the same condition, right? That every mark should be greater than 40 and your percentage should be greater than 50. But here we have to use if and else condition. Instead of if and condition, we have to use if or else, right? Now you have to tell me how we have to do this. If or else, right? So tell me, should I copy this and this formula and then paste this here? And you will get the same thing if I change with and with the or. Will we get the same answer?
We can
Because
change
yes.
we can change here and replace to or.
Yeah, we will. That is definitely we if we are going for if or condition, so we have to change and with or, right? That is correct. But other condition is same. If we need this answer, the same thing. The condition is same. You should have minimum 40 marks on each subject and percentage should be greater than 40, 50. But you have to use if or else condition. And or I have already told you, if any condition of the 5 condition is true, you will get pass. That means if you not change anything here, you will get pass everywhere. You want to see this? See.
We can use two statements, if and else.
But we have multiple conditions now. You have to use or. That is the condition. So if else already we have done. If and else we have done right now. Now we are into if or else. This is the mandatory part that you have to use multiple condition and using with or. That is what I am asking you. So you have to use your brain for this. What we have to do? Some mathematical thing that you have to think about it. About the conditions. Anyone? Anyone? No idea? Okay, let me do this. Okay, tell me what we have. We have to declare this that, okay, every mark should be greater than 40 and your percentage should be greater than 50, right? So we can declare. But when we use or, it will declare pass everywhere. Let me show you. Right? And what we are doing, we are putting instead of and, we are putting here or. Right?
Yeah.
And we are doing this and we are dragging it to get each other. See, everyone is passed. Why? Because any one of the condition will definitely fulfill. Either you will have greater than 50% marks in your percentage, either you will have in any of the subject you will have greater than 40 marks, right? So you will declare as a pass. But this result is wrong. Why? Because you have to using or condition, you have to put that in mind that also every
Else statement.
yes.
Else keyword we can use.
What you can do?
else.
So else already we are using. See, else we have fail. So I'm giving you that concept. Okay, wait. So think about it. You have this number like 89, 78, right? We had just talking about the greater than marks, right? Think about the less than marks. If we have the condition like, if you have less than 40 here, if you have less than 40 here, or you have less than 40 here, if you have less than 40 here, or if you have less than percentage 50 here, you will declare as a fail. Reverse condition, right? That we can do now. See, we have to, that is mandatory thing is what? You have to use or, right? But you want the same result that you have got here because this is the fair result, right? So if you change only and with or sorry, only or with and, then you will get this result. This is not correct. So what you have to do, you have to use or condition, and what you have to do, you have to go for the less than marks, right? Because what you are doing, if any subject you are getting less than 40 or your percentage is less than 50, you will declare fail. Otherwise, you will pass. Getting my point, everyone?
Yeah.
Understood the concept? Any doubt? So let me do this and show you how we are doing it. I'm opening the function argument window so everyone can see it clearly. So here we have this condition. So what we are doing, we are using less than now. N11 is less than 50 or F11 is less than 40 or, because if any subject he will fail, na, it will declare as a fail. Right? Now come to the if. Now you have to reverse this. Pass and fail. So if you are getting in any of these subjects, you are getting less than 40 or getting less than 50 percentage, you will declare as a fail.
Fail.
Right? Otherwise, you will be
Pass.
understood, everyone? Any doubt? Right? Now you can drag it and you will get the same result as you have got the previous. See, both are same.
Yes.
Understood, everyone? Any doubt you can ask me? Everyone understood? Okay, then let's move to the grade. Now what we have done, we have analyzed the pass and fail. That is correct. But we have to more analyze about the student, right? Where it is standing, if it is pass, then how it is good in which subjects in a particular subject, or he is overall good. So declaring the grades will give us more clear view about the students, right? Performance. So what we can do, we can declare the grades. So for declaring the grades, we have to assume something. Right? What we have to assume that what grade should lie in which bandwidth, right? Suppose, let's assume, so we can declare if you are fail, we will declare you F grade, right? That's correct. Now, if you are pass, then we can go for the percentage, different percentages, right? Like if you are having percentage like greater than 90 and less than 100. Between 90 to 100, we can put it like A grade. 80 to 90 we can give B grade, 70 to 80 we can give C grade, 60 to 70 we can give D grade, and 50 to 60 we can give E grade. That's correct. And less than 50 is fail. So obviously we can give them F grade. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right. So that is how we can put the conditions. Now how we'll do this? For this, so what we have a single situation, but we have inside that we have multiple grades, right? In a particular situation, we have, because we have one condition, pass. And in that pass, we have multiple layers, right? If grade is percentage different, then percent different. So for this, we cannot use if and else, we cannot use if or else, we have to use nested if condition, right? So these are the advanced functions that we are using today. If else, if and else, and if or else we have used. Now we are going for the nested if condition. How we have to use? Let me show you. Nested if condition. Okay. So as we have done, as we have declared the grades, you all remember now? So we'll start with if, right? And we'll give first condition, right? If your, what should be the first condition? Tell me, where we have to start? We will start with the fail, right? If anyone is fail, why it will start searching from the pass? If anyone is fail, it will declare F grade directly, right? So what we'll do, if your result, right? To take any result out of these, either second one result, just a second. Either take, this is result 1. Result 2. And this is result 3. So result 2 and result 3 are same, right? Result 1, we are not considering result 1 because it is not as per mark, right? So what we are doing, we are taking any one of the result. So equal to if, then we have to give the logic. So if this result, your result is what? Pass. Right now. If this cell, whatever it have passed, then you will go for the particular grade. If it is failed, then you have to go for a particular grade. So if it is equal to fail, so what you're declaring? If it is fail, then you have given the condition. You have seen when comma is not there, the logic test is bold. That means you're writing this logic. When you complete this logic, and then when you put the comma, the value if true is now bold. Now means you have to give the output, what you need, if this is correct, right? If this is correct, what you need? Which grade you need? Tell me. If O11 is fail, what grade should we have to declare? F, right? Yes or no?
Yeah,
Right?
we can pass
Right.
the grade.
F grade, right? Now put the comma. Now go for the else condition. Now there is no else condition right now because we have now more conditions here. So again, we can apply if condition, right? Because in else condition, we have pass. But in pass, we have multiple conditions. In else, what we have? Pass, right? What it will do, if we put pass, so it will give you the pass grade, like for the all grades, same. But in pass also, we have multiple grades in different sections, right? Different percentage. So what we have to do, we have to again go for the if condition. How will go? Again, write if, right? And start the bracket. Now you can declare the different percentage ranges here, right? So see, writing here is a little bit difficult. You can go for the formula bar here, right? And here you can write the conditions also. I'm not going for the function argument window because for nested if condition, there is no function argument window. Why? Because there can be any number of situations, any number of layers, right? So it is not predefined. That is why there is no function argument window for this nested if condition. So if you want to comfortable in writing here, you can write here. Otherwise, you can write here, right? Now give the another criteria. Now in pass we have 5 criteria like 90 to 100, right? So if we say, so for the percentage, where we have to go? This cell, right? If this M11 is greater than or equal to what? 90, right? 90%. Then what should be the grade? It should be A. Correct? This also grade we have declared. Now come to the else part of this, then again we have to go for the another if condition, for the another bandwidth of the percentage. If this percentage again is greater than or equal to 80%, then which grade we have to declare?
B.
B. Right? And in the if else condition, again we will go for the if.
C.
E will not taken, right? Grade E.
We are not getting any voice, I guess.
Yes, sir, you're not audible.
Getting my voice? Hello?
Right now.
Yeah, it's
Now it is clear.
Now we are not got after you type E, right? So we are not got
Last
anything.
statement, it will defaultly take less than 60% without any condition.
yes, because in else condition you have given if other than this all condition the E is declared. So we will get E. Why we are not getting E? Because no percentage is at E. Tell me, what is the percentage for the E? When your percentage is greater than 50 and less than 60, right? And when you have this percentage, he is already failed. So you will not get E over the F. If anyone is student is F, you will get the E. But let's make it. How will make it? Make the percentage, change the percentage here. They change the marks here and it will give you the that percentage. So where we have pass, see, we have pass here. So let's make it down so that you can get the E percent, E grade also. So what we have to do, we have to just make it lower, like 42, right? Then 47. Now it's E. Got it? Now Jyoti has E grade. Yes or no? See? Please.
Could you please explain that formula once again?
Yeah,
Up till
definitely.
E,
Definitely I will
how
go
did
for
you do E condition?
how we have given the grades, right?
Yes.
Okay. See what we have done. we have to declare the different grades, right? On the basis of the percentage. Now we have to condition in if-else condition. Fail condition, F grade, right? Otherwise, you can give the other all 1 grade. But in the other grade, if you are going for the pass, we have multiple grades. For the fail only, we have 1 grade, only F. For the else, we have multiple grades. So what we can do, we can go for the nested if condition. Nested means if inside the if, right? So what we have done for the else, till here you have condition, then here what you have the, if this is true, then what you have F grade. Now for the else, you have given all the passing percentage conditions, right? So what you have given first, if your percentage is greater than equal to 90%, then declare A grade. If your percentage is greater than 80% grade, declare him B grade. If your percentage is greater than equal to 70%, declare him C grade. If your percentage is greater than equal to 60%, declare him D grade. And if no situation is in between this, then give E grade. And see, we have almost covered all these situations now. Why? When we get the fail, when he is fail, means less than 50%. Means all the students who are getting less than 50%, you have covered. Yes or no? Right? And till here, you have covered the 60 to 100. Now what is left? 50 to 60. Here you have declared the 50 to 60. Got it now?
Yes, sir.
Understood how we have declared?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is,
Sir, instead of E,
Sir,
we can
Vipra has
we can
55%, so she should have E grade, right?
which one?
Vipra, she has 55%.
already failed now. That is the
But she is
reason.
failed now. But she is failed. If she is not failed, let me do this. Okay. Where she is failed? She is failed here. Let's make it 40. 40. Now she is passed. And she?
Yes,
Now she
yes.
is getting E grade. Now make it anyone A grade. Right. See? A grade. Now B grade is there, C grade is there, D grade is there or not? No. Let's make it D grade also. We are going for the D grade, na? And for D, which percentage?
Yes.
Less percentage. A, C, D, B, D, E, F. Every grade is there now. Got it?
Got it, sir. Instead of E, we can put it another one, another condition, if condition.
Yes,
It
then
will
also
take the same.
but
It
it's
will
not
take
needed,
default. Instead of default, we can put it another one if
huh?
statement.
Yes. Yes, you can do that, but it's not needed. Why you're wasting your time, right? In
Okay.
writing. Yeah. Understood, everyone? So this is your data analysis of any dummy data, right? Any doubt in this, you can ask me. In our training session, we also see how we can make the charts and everything. You want to see how we can make the charts, visualization? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, now suppose you have declared this, right? And you want to see the percentage. Now, assume this, that you have the student list of 200 students, right? 200 students or 50 students, right? Assume that in a class. And in front of you have this sheet, all the analysis sheet. But you can, after seeing this sheet, you can analyze it fast. If any student, there's this teacher's parent meeting and you have to tell about the students, okay, who is doing good, who is doing bad, and you have very less time. And you can see, after seeing this sheet, you can tell him immediately that your student is doing good or bad. Yes or no? You can tell him immediately or not?
Yes, yes.
Yes, but
Yes.
it's little harder for a less time, right? So when you go for the visualization, it's very easy for you to give the answers. Okay, who is doing good in your class, who is doing bad, right? Let me show you. So this is, I'm just talking about the, if you have students like 50, right now you have only 10. So you can easily understand, okay, 90, the topper is Avinash, right? And then the second topper, we have B grade like Manisha, right? It's easy for the 10 students. But if you are talking about the 50 or 100 students, it will be difficult for you, right? Because you have to scroll the sheet. Yes or no?
We can filter it out, right, here?
Yeah, but see, I'm just comparing with the visualization. Filter is
Okay.
another thing. That is the
Yeah.
have the benefit of that also. But
Okay.
I'm talking about the whole student analysis, the student analysis of the class, right? Comparing the students, which is good, which is bad, right? Applying the filter, you will get all the students on the condition, particular condition, right? Suppose you have pass and fail, you can filter out pass all the students. You can filter out the fail students. Yes,
It will
but
take it.
you
Yeah.
cannot compare these students, right, on the performance. So
Yeah.
admission you on the basis of the performance. So if we have this, like we have to compare the names with their percentage. So I'm putting the control key and selecting the another percentage, right, column, and then going for the insert option. There you have insert option of charts, and recommended charts you have lots of, right? You can go for the direct column chart. And here you have the comparison, right? So you can easily find these answers, right? So this is not only that you can get this, you can make it more good, like removing the grid lines, right? And showing the data labels, right? And if you're giving the data labels, so we don't need the this thing, so you can delete it and making more attractive. You can go with the another kind of visualization like this, right? So these all things you can do, make it more clear, or analysis will look good, right? When you go for this visualization. Now tell me, this analysis is good, na? If you're going for the student comparison for the percentages, yes or no? Seeing the bar, you can analyze, okay, Avinash is good, and then Manisha, right? Who is the topper? Who is the weak performer? Nitin is the weak performer. No, not the Vikas. Vikas is the weak performer, right? So we will do all these charts and everything in our training sessions. We have very less time in the demo sessions, right? So we cannot go for each everything. But this kind of analysis we have to learn or see, and also more advanced functions like VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, right? Index and match functions, right? Uh, Data validation and everything will be there in the training session, right? So that's it all for today. And if you have any query, you can ask me, or you can connect with the team if you have non-technical questions, right, about the fees and the timings of the or any other thing, right, about the training sessions. If you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can log out it.
Sir, can you please repeat this visualization?
Yeah, it's very simple. See, we will see everything from the scratch and everything. I've just fast forwarded because we have very less time. What we have to do. Let me make it again. Suppose, just a second. Suppose you have the name, right? And you want to see that who is doing good in Python, right? You want to compare the student marks with the Python. So what you can do, you can take both the cells. If it is not there, then if you are comparing with the Excel, then you can use Control key to select the another cell, and then you go for the insert, right? And there is the recommended charts. You can go for the recommended charts, which is better. You can see other charts also, right? So this analysis also you can see with the help of this. That
Okay.
who's getting better. Yeah.
Thank you.
There are lots of things. See, we have select data also. We can change the data from here also. Lots of things is there, right? Move chart, change chart type, right? So everything you will understand in the training session, because this is a big topic, not a small topic. I've just given you some highlights of the training sessions with the one dummy data making the analysis. Got it? Any doubts?
No.
No, sir.
Okay, and that's it for today. Thank you, class. And
I have a question, sir. When will our class starts?
from next Monday, coming Monday.
From coming Monday, timing will be same or it will be different?
Yeah, it will be same, like 6:30 to 7:30.
It is not possible to 5:30 to 6:30?
5:30 to 6:30 already I have another batch. So that is why I have given this timing.
Online and offline mode, both mode are
Both.
available,
Yes.
sir?
Yes, both mode we have. You can come to the center also. Right now also we have some students in the offline batch. They are taking this demo session from the as on offline.
Actually, my shift timing will be start from 6:30 to 7:30.
Office?
Timing will start from 6:30.
Your office, na?
Yeah.
Okay, you can manage for the 1 hour, right? In the starting, it's not that you are logging in and you're doing work starting going from the 6:30, I think. Yes?
But
Is
it,
there huddle or meeting is there at 6:30?
yeah, no, starts when shift will start, that time will meeting will start there. That is the reason.
Okay, what I can do, I can manage for 1 month, right? Because my 5:30 to 6:30 batch is going to end up in 1 month. I will shift that batch into 5:30 to 6:30 after 1 month.
Okay.
Okay, you can manage till this 1 month only, or before the 1 month. I will try to complete it as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, thank you, class. Shruti, we can end up the meeting.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.